Answers. We are inside the Rose Garden right now, getting ready to go chat it up with Sean Kingston. But I just wanted to show you guys this is the before the nuttiness. Yes. Before we introduce, can you do a little trick or something for us, Sean? Yeah. Sean Kingston with the. Man, you are so lucky you didn't fall. I've been a million hits on YouTube.
Nah, I'm just too good, man. One hand. Other hand. No. Do the other. Reverse.
All the hits, Z100. I'm chilling with my man backstage. Sean Kingston's in the building.
What's up, going? We here, man. Chilling.
I don't know what you said, man.
What's up, going?
Teach me something. Teach me something.
What's going on?
Wataguan?
Yes.
I'm saying that now from now on. Am I gonna sound stupid saying that?
No, man.
All of the musicians in the room have to do a 90s montage.
90s montage. Alright.
Ready?
Okay. Yeah, which song, dude?
Any song you want to do
at the same time.
At the same time.
Think of like
yes, yes, that's right.
E-R-G-D-O-D-T-A. Know it's for the DEA. Federal agents mad cause I'm flagrant. Tap myself and my phone in the basement. My team supreme, stay clean. Hey, you can be miracle dream. I'll be that.
That's what's it.
Switch it up. This song's called Hurricane. It's on our album that comes out July 27th. What did you think was going to happen? This is the acoustic version. Featuring Chitty from Chitty Bang.
Fittering
Your boy. Zaffle Jones is on the maraca.
Hey, it's the middle of the day at a workplace. I don't want to fitter anybody, alright?
I thought you had the two. Alright, let me get the
Alright, Chitty Bang and 2 AM Club collab on Z100.
I'm like a tsunami, I'm in Miami, I'm spinning like the street signs when the storm smashing. See you coming down the street looking all happy, when pushing at your clothes looking all classy, like Marilyn in the picture, I stare in your eyes. I tell you to leave, yes, prepare you to fly. I barely can breathe, yes, I'm there in the sky, but I can see you. Come on, get with me when I'm down. I only love you for the price you pay. Life is a circle, I'm afraid to say. We spinning something like a hurricane, so listen to me go. I only love you for the time you take. Life is a circle, I'm afraid to say. We spinning something like a hurricane,
Just get your umbrellas out, they say they love the rain. This life is crazy, moves so fast, it's like a hurricane. What can I say, homie, I'm just gonna do me. Shorty was crazy, but she just pursue me. And we gon' keep doing it, everything else changed. But we gon' weather the storm and the hurricane. Yo, you know it when I just come back around. Never bring me down.
Come on, get with me when I'm down. I only love you for the price you pay. Life is a circle, I'm afraid to say. We spinning something like a hurricane, so listen to me come. I only love you for the time you take. Life is a circle, I'm afraid to say. Everybody spinning something like a hurricane, 2 AM Club.
That was sick! All the hits, Z100, Brett Andrews on, and in studio audience, make some noise! eBay. Travie McCoy and the boys from 303 are in the building doing a big interview with 2 separate bands at the same time. So I'm thinking what I'll do is just ask every stereotypical interview question, and then just whoever answers first wins.
Okay, well there's
and we'll keep a tally.
Big buzzers.
We're boy bands though.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So I'm just saying, I'm gonna just lay something out.
And we're Rude Boys.
Wait, I have a buzzer. Hold on.
You have a buzzer?
Here we go. First person to ring the bell.
Okay,
You win.
yeah, I like this.
It's like
What are your musical inspirations?
Was that a question?
You win. Yeah.
I will love it.
You know what? I really should not have given
you know you're messed up.
Right? Let me just go ahead and grab this real quick.
Take the bell away from us.
Andrews in studio. Oh, and we're on Z100Portland.com. In studio with my girl, Christina Perry. Hey, girl.
Hey.
I love when there's like 4 people in the room, but the stupid DJ always
I'll
makes
clap
the clap. Too. It's fun to watch if artists clap for themselves or not.
Yeah.
And you did a great job.
Thank you.
So you're gonna do a couple songs for us, which we're stoked about. But first, give the people back home. Back home? We're in the USO apparently now. Right? Yeah. Tell people listening is what I meant to say. Your background, where you're from, how you got started, that kind of thing.
Well, I'm from Philadelphia and moved out to LA about 3 years ago, and was just kind of doing the deal like 1.5 million other people in LA. And I had the really great opportunity of getting a song of mine on a TV show called So You Think You Can Dance, which apparently 6 million people watch.
Have you been to a radio station yet that had a disco ball?
No.
Summer pan up to the disco ball.
That's good.
Thank you.
That
and
just
you're
made
welcome.
my day.
Right?
Yes.
Did it spin?
It spins, but we're currently... well, here at Clear Channel, we watch the budget, so they don't let me put batteries in it. I think I'm going to get fired for that.
To ever fall back in your arms and learn to live half alive. And now you want me one more time. And who do you think you are? Running around leaving scars, collecting your jar of hearts and tearing love apart. Did you catch me? 'Cause I'm already falling. I'll never let our love get so close. You put your arms around me and I'm home. You put your arms around me, I'm home.
Woo! All right. It seems like... yes, clap for yourselves, please. It seems like you went to a slightly happier place just then. Yeah?
A little, yeah,
Okay.
but if I don't know, if you listen, it's still a little dark.
Right, but the expression on your face was happier.
Oh, thank you.
I
It's a
didn't-
fun one to sing.
I didn't feel like you were going to start crying that time.
Okay, good.
Okay. Christina Perry, thank you so much for coming in.
Thanks for
and
having me.
Don't anybody mistake her for like Katy Perry's sister because it's spelled completely different.
It is.
So forget about the other Perry.
Yeah. Although
One-
she's rad.
She's what?
She's rad.
She's rad.
Rad, yeah.
I thought you said red.
Oh, no.
Like she's a
rad.
communist or something. See? Christina Perry just outed Katy Perry as being a communist on Z100. Calling TMZ right now. Thank you so much for coming in. I really appreciate
Thanks
it.
for having me, Brett.
Right on. It's all the hits. Z100. All right. She's just checking me. What's up? It's Brett Andrews from Z100 with the incomparable Sarah Bareilles. Hello, Sarah.
Hi.
First of all, thank you so much for coming and doing this show for us. We're so excited.
Thanks for using that word to describe me.
What's that, incomparable?
Yeah.
I've been practicing it all day. Really, seriously.
Well, thanks for having
I
me.
spelled it out a couple times.
Right.
I actually looked
Did
it up.
your
I
homework.
about this video because this is a one of a kind video. Now I don't know what exactly the technology is, but the way I've been describing this to people is it's like the Choose Your Own Adventure book where you can like choose like you come to like a crossroads and then you can either like go to page 47 and fight the dragon or go to page 48 to turn back.
Yes, exactly.
So that's essentially what this video is. It's literally a video that you choose the outcome, you choose how it ends, you choose what color T-shirt you're wearing,
T-shirt
for
I'm
God's
wearing,
sake.
what floor you get off on. It's pretty cool.
That's crazy. You can get that video at andygrammer.com.
After rain, the sun will always come again, and it's a circle.
See, I watched it. He had a red.
It comes around again. I said,
Red what?
Red shirt, yeah.
After rain, the sun will always come again, and it's a circle.
So cool, man.
Circle.
You told me that it only took 2 days to make this thing, but
Only 2 days is like makes it sound like a reasonable thing
That
to
sounds
do.
reasonable,
It
but-
was not reasonable at all.
how many hours a day were you
Oh
working?
man, they were long. I would get there at like I think it was 9 to 12 or 1 a.m. You know, it was just a full day.
See, now if MTV still played videos, they would do making the
I'm making the video.
but they don't
Yeah.
show that show anymore
I
because
know.
they don't have videos on that
There's like a
station
behind
anymore.
the scenes thing on Vivo where you can see a little bit of it. It was crazy. It was fun because you'd do it and then you'd say cut and you'd do it again. say cut, and you have to get each one correct, and then change your shirt and have the pink cupcake get on you this time.
Right.
You know, or this time, this person jumps out of the cake. It's just a ridiculous video.
It's beautiful because you can literally watch this 100 times and still not have seen the same video twice.
Just keep watching it.
This is the beginning. So you're onto something, brother.
Yeah.
Now you have Rainn Wilson from The Office on this video. How'd you get hooked up with him?
He's actually a good friend of mine. He's one of my old roommates is working on his website, Soul Pancake. Just came out with a book. Check that out as well.
Mm-hmm.
And so when I took him out to lunch, and I was like, "Man, this is so cool! You got to get in on this." And he was in. So he
awesome.
Came, he was part
it's
of it.
awesome, but if you don't choose the right combination of choices,
you can go all the way through without him.
You don't see him.
I like that. I was adamant about that. I like the idea of having him be a carrot that you had to find.
Awesome.
You know.
That's awesome.
And there's a place where he gets danced on by a stripper. And it's rare. Like, you have to choose the exact right things.
It's awesome.
One of my good friends from the Promenade, he used to break dance next to me. I pulled him into the video, and he's doing flips and stuff. You'll see him in there. And there's one where he jumps out with his shirt off. His name's Candyman. I'm blowing him up. It sounds like a stripper name. He's not a stripper. But he jumps out of the cake and is, like, dancing on Rainn Wilson. It's amazing.
So, essentially, he is a stripper for
this
video.
He is in the video for these purposes. He wore a stripper outfit. Yeah.
And Jonah Hill may or may not be in the video, but you have to go back and watch to see if he's in it.
It's the coolest
And Barack Obama may or may not be in
this video. Yeah.
All right, Z100, it is Andy Grammer in the song Keep Your Head Up.
Yep.
I've been waiting on the sunset, bills on my mindset. I can't deny it, getting higher than my income's breadcrumbs. I've been trying to survive. The glow that the sun gets right around sunset helps me to realize that this is just a journey. Drop your worries, you are gonna turn out fine. Oh, you turn out fine. Fine, oh, you turn out fine. But you gotta keep your head up, oh, you can let your head down, hey. You gotta keep your head up,
Your Twitter name so they can all follow you.
Yeah, it's just Andy Grammer. The Grammar's got an E. Grammer.
That's easy.
So,
Is it verified?
It's verified. I'm officially.
I want to get verified. I think you're officially in the world if you're verified.
Who verifies you?
Twitter. You have to be a true celebrity to be verified, so congratulations.
Oh, actually, I'm not sure I'm verified yet. But now
I want to be verified.
Let's make this happen.
All right, well, you know, I thought it was actually the number of followers you had if you have a certain number, but I think it's like just...
It's like if you're cool enough.
If you're cool enough, they verify you.
Twitter lets you know.
Exactly. So let's work on that together.
We can do it together. We'll campaign.
All right. Thanks so much for rolling through, dude. Appreciate it.
Man.
It is Andy Grammer on Z100.
That's awesome. See, I gotta get one of those for the bus.
Exactly.
I need one for my bunk.
You know what, though? We got this like 2 or 3 days ago, Ariette, and it was really cool the first 2 days. But I sit in here for 4 hours every afternoon, and I'm starting to get motion sickness. I'm not going to lie. I feel like the room is spinning after a little while, and I get a little...
Well, it adds a bit of sparkle to the room.
Right,
exactly.
Which is a
good thing.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So obviously, you know, we got to know you first about a year or so ago on This Is It, and you were doing your thing with MJ. But then you broke out, and you started knocking out these hits, and kind of came into your own. Has it been a challenge for you to kind of not be known as Michael Jackson's guitarist and more I'm Oriente? You know, I mean, obviously that's how people first met you.
Yeah.
You know, it's
totally.
you know what it is. Kind of like, you know, I was talking to Adam Lambert before. It's kind of like him with American Idol.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? There's kind of this initial jolt that kind of puts you in people's faces, but then it's kind of up to you then to
continue on,
right?
You know, and I'm just so grateful I got to work with Michael, being such a big fan.
Yeah.
So definitely a highlight of my life, you know, the whole experience.